Today's a brand new day. Brand new day. I make a brand new start. I'm doing this for me, y'all. I'm doing this for my heart. Yeah. Today's a brand new day. Brand new day. I make a brand new start.
Good evening, Guyana, and welcome to another episode of the Fit It Reality TV show. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're moving swiftly along to the end of this competition. Last week, we got some frightening stats from the Chief Medical Officer of Guyana, along with 2 in-depth features. So guys, as usual, it is a fun-packed program here on Fit It, so let's get right into it. Hey, did I mention we are on location Roraima Residence Inn? Let's take a look at the environs. Now that we've had a tour, let's go straight into the first featured contestant for this week, Karen Thomas.
I have to give Fit It Wait No More a little more credit than what I can give when it comes to Karen. When this program was first introduced to me and I spoke to Dr. Boyd, the first person that actually came to me was Karen. I said Karen would be the prime candidate. Then she told me that she started getting phone calls, and I noticed a different interest. I would come out to the basin and find out that Karen was actually out here before me.
I know that I'm getting somewhere. First, when I go to come off my bed, I used to feel a lot of pain in my body, and now I don't feel it. I need a little bit more working.
Saying that she needed a lot more working, and she's asking for it. It means that I got to increase. You got to increase on reps. You got to increase on the laps, and we got to decrease on that plate of rice.
My name is Sharon George. I've known Karen for all my life. We grew up together. Despite our marital problems, she held on to her husband's children. Despite they may have had some difficulties, as any family setting would have. So I think I would salute her for that, because if my husband had walked out on me and leave his children, I don't know if... Mr. Thomas is in Barbados. I was in Barbados about 2 years, and then I sent for him, and due to illness, I come home back and leave him to work like a year or 2, and he chose not to come back. So life goes on. Even though he might gone, the children are here with me still. All 4 of them still cling to me, you know. And I get my reason why I always try to see they get the best out of life. And I say, thank God, so far, out of the 4, 3 is working. First when it happened, right, I used to I just spent thousands of dollars like putting credit in my phone and calling him and, say, you sure this is what you want? To look back at the struggle that we come through and these kids, and he was like, I move on with my life. I find somebody, I can move on with my life, and I mean it. Since it happened, I never reduced. I always, to me, like I gain more and more weight. So it could be very much that there was a contributing factor to it, but I find weight no more. And I should get some help.
You should not have done Kay that. And sometimes I feel real sorry for Kay. And sometimes when she cries, I cry too.
She's fun to be around. She's a loving person. She's open-minded, down to earth.
I feel different in my body.
Most of the time, I say, Paul, Karen. Paul is wake up. And then she said, yeah, come in there. And she would drag out the bed. Oh gosh.
When I went to Arrow Point, I feel, to be truthful, it's like if you carry your children the first time at the kids' carrying them, had a nice time. You talk about it all the time, And then I see like you just living life one way. You just get up, sit down, you can't. You don't go no far though. But when I went to Higher Point, I see well there are a lot of things that you could do to entertain yourself instead of drinking and partying. I'm not looking at the competition so much, but health-wise. Because at the end of the day, when this program is finished, I must be able to continue to still go and exercise, get my diet right, and live a healthy lifestyle. Just like weight no more came to me and give me the motivation that I could lose some weight. I want to be the person that could share the same motivation with another person that they could share some weight with.
I hope you've been enjoying tonight's program. But if not, the surprise of the week is about to do the trick in a second. But first, let's go straight into Kevin Ready.
Hi, my name is Melissa Roberts, popularly known as Vanilla. You may know that I'm the 3-time Road March Queen, and I'm also a certified personal trainer and nutritionist. I first met Kevin Ready on the Court Get Fit for MASH 2013 project, and he was the lone male. And I thought it was very interesting. And what also was interesting about Kevin is that his last name is Ready. So I figure, girls, you got some real competition here. And what I've noticed about Kevin and his attitude towards exercise is that he is one of those persons that once he commits himself to a project, he goes all, he puts everything into it. He's one because when I'm doing projects like that, you're permitted to ask me any question at any time. It doesn't matter day or night. He's one of the persons who would just text me or BBM me to find out if he's doing the right thing, if he's eating right. He would send me pictures of what he's eating just to make sure that he's on the right track. And that project only lasted 6 weeks. And in that 6 weeks, because of his determination and dedication towards health and fitness, Kevin had lost 34 pounds in 6 weeks. He was working morning and afternoon, and his diet was on par.
Some of the advantages that I have would be shopping, in terms of getting my fruits and vegetables, because it's country area and you find that you get a variety of fresh fruits and vegetables. Some of the disadvantages that I have living in the country area would be like some of the things that I want to get involved in. I love yoga, I like capoeira, but to actually travel every day to get involved in a group that our organization that usually teach those things would be difficult. What I observed personally, I find that the gym, a lot of persons start going to the gym because of this Fit It Guyana. Since the campaign started, a lot of persons getting health conscious now. They make the effort, that special effort to go to that gym to exercise. But when I exercise on the road in the morning, if you find one person, that's it, or 2 persons, that's it. But it's a part of the culture because they was not socialized like that to make exercising a part of their lifestyle. Motivation is 100% mental. So for me, when I get up in the morning and I look at myself, you know what, I have to exercise. I do my own Zumba at home too. I clear my hall space and I just put the yoga mat, turn up the FM, and I do Zumba. Growing up for me as a big kid, or let's say big bone, you sometimes be at a disadvantage compared to the other students, because some of them would say, you didn't, like let's say in primary school, they would say, in primary 4, instead of big, in primary 4, which in you in primary 1, certain sport that you want to get involved in. I love running, I love being active and so, but because of the pace, their fitness level is better than mine because they're more slim. Since I started this competition, my eating habits actually affect my family in a positive way, because when they look at my diet, they would want to actually take my diet food. My mom, I would encourage her a lot to say, "Ma, you know what, the exercise today, how much jumping jacks you did, how much run on the spot you did," and things like that. It impacts them in a positive way, because my sister started the gym. I work at a hospital as well as a health center. Then I do outreach in the river. Then I study at the University of Ghana. Then I want to balance with my exercise in terms of not missing my exercise daily. So that's a personal challenge. Personally, for me, what I have in mind after this competition finish, I'm planning to do the online program in personal training and group training. So I would open my own gym, which is Ready Body Health and Fitness. because I want to help people, because I was there, and you know, I want to help people lose weight. And my encouragement to the Guyanese people, believe in yourself. You don't have to go to a gym to exercise, you can do it on the road. You simple walking, simple freehand exercise, and avoid negative people, especially people who discourage you from reaching your goal and tell you, you can't do that, all the time you're big and fat. You can prove them wrong.
I've always wanted to be one of Guyana's top female cricketers. And she hits a six! Psych! Not really. But today, we're going to meet one of Guyana's most outstanding cricketers who has been doing excellently with the West Indies. Let's take a look. Hi, Christopher. Welcome to our show. I'm here for you to teach me some skills. Maybe there's still hope for me to become a cricketer someday. So, what are we going to do today?
It's up to you. Want to learn to bat first or bowl first?
Bat.
Okay then, no problem.
This is not me. Let's get to do what I do best.
Okay then.
How often do you practice?
Mondays to Fridays. Fridays being a light day due to cricket on the weekend, so that's basically it.
As in competitive cricket, as in y'all play a game or something, or?
Yeah, in the weekend we have club cricket. So.
How did you come to be a cricketer? Did you always want to be a cricketer when you were younger?
No, not really. Well, growing up in a sporting family, my father and my uncle are national footballers, so
why did you go to football?
I grew up playing football, and from my mother's side, I had an uncle that played cricket for Guyana and the West Indies B team. So I think that the cricketing part comes from my mother's side.
Oh, okay.
And after my uncle passed away, I just decided to make a switch and go on and play cricket.
So what are some of the healthy habits that you've picked up?
I'll just go to the gym, make it purposeful, do some endurance running, and that's it for me, and stay away from alcohol. I don't smoke, I don't drink alcohol.
Did you ever fall off the wagon? Like today you wake up, I do not want to go to practice, I do not want to go to gym? Or do you love it so much that you've never felt like that?
I have some days you just wake up feeling lazy, but you still have to set your mind and be brave enough to go out there and complete the job that you set yourself. So it's always important for you to have a strong mind and believe in yourself in whatever you're doing. Just remember your main objective and your goals and work towards them.
So mommy ensures that what you eat is healthy.
I don't really live with my mom, she lives overseas, but whenever I go to Antigua to play cricket, she always makes sure that I have a nice balanced diet. But most of the time my grandmother prepares my meals for me, and she prepares to the best of her ability and try to keep me healthy and strong to go out there and perform well. Playing in different countries across the world is difficult sometimes. Like for instance, I went to India the other day in the IPL, and it was very hard for me to eat the food there, so I was living on the fast food, and when I came back I had to put in some extra work at the gym, so
yes,
it's very hard sometimes playing in the Asian countries. Yeah, like just to encourage the Guyanese, you know, to stay fit, go out there, head to the gym, whatever gym they want to go to, and have a good workout, and as they get accustomed to the thing, they will enjoy it, and it will be a part of them every day, and just be careful what they eat.
And now for this week's trivia. What are the 4 main risk factors of non-communicable diseases? Text us on 603-4848 for your chance to win the Sterling Products Weekly Trivia Prize. And this is Jasmine Harris coming to you from Cafe Tepui at Roraima Residence Inn. And I am saying until next time, we got something special in store for you next week. So make sure you tune into Fitted Reality TV. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and remember, keep fit Guyana.